Passive immunity is protection borrowed from someone else. It is immediate. It is powerful, but temporary. Let's keep the same football training analogy so you can follow from the last video. I will title this, "The Team That Borrowed a Champion." The final match was tomorrow, but this time, the boys had a problem. Their best striker was injured, two defenders were weak, and they had not trained enough. The coach knew they were not ready. Then something unexpected happened. A retired professional player, strong, experienced, already trained, agreed to step in and play for them just for that match. The boys felt relieved. They did not build his strength. They did not train his skills. They did not develop his stamina. They simply received his help. And when the whistle blew, he defended, he scored, he protected them. They survived the match, but when the game ended, he left. The strength they relied on left with him. That is passive immunity. Passive immunity occurs when a person is given ready-made antibodies produced by another individual or host. The body does not create these antibodies itself. It receives them, unlike active immunity, where the immune system studies a pathogen and builds memory. Passive immunity provides immediate protection without immune training. Natural passive immunity. The most beautiful example begins before a baby is even born, during pregnancy. Maternal antibodies are transferred through the placenta to the fetus. This gives the newborn temporary protection against certain infections. After birth, additional antibodies are transferred through breast milk, especially colostrum, the first milk rich in immune factors. The baby's immune system did not produce these antibodies. They were gifted. Protection is immediate, but temporary. Artificial passive immunity. Passive immunity can also be given medically. For example, immune globulin may be administered when someone needs urgent protection against a specific disease. This is often used after exposure to certain infections, when immediate defense is required, when a person's immune system cannot respond adequately. Again, the person does not produce the antibodies. They receive them. What are the strength and the limitation? The major advantage of passive immunity is speed. Protection is immediate. There is no waiting period, no weeks required for antibody development. But there is a limitation. Because the body did not produce the antibodies itself, it does not create memory cells, and without memory, the protection fades. Passive immunity usually lasts only weeks to a few months. It is short-term support. Active immunity, on the other hand, it takes time to develop, often several weeks, but it is long-lasting because the immune system builds memory. Active immunity is like training your own team for future victories. Passive immunity is like borrowing a champion for one match. Both are valuable. Both are necessary in certain situations, but only one builds lasting memory. And in the biology of protection, memory is what determines how long the victory lasts. In the story of the immune system, there are moments for training, and there are moments for rescue. Passive immunity is rescue. Immediate, powerful, temporary, and sometimes, temporary protection is exactly what keeps a life safe long enough to grow stronger. I hope you learned something new. Thanks for watching. Kindly like, subscribe and share.